Hello, my name is Abigail Gardner. I'm a professor in cultural studies at the University of Gloucestershire, and today I'm just going to tell you about 4 things about myself and my research. Currently, I'm working on a project that's called SAGE, Sound, Aging and Environment, bringing the outside in, and we are supported by the Medical Research Council, and myself and my team, including Philip Reeder, Alice Goodenough, Wendy Martin and Stephen Tatlow, are working with care homes in Bristol and Oxford and London and Weston-super-Mare and Cheltenham to test out whether listening to natural sounds improves residents' well-being. We're halfway through the field research at the moment, so we can tell you more about that at our British Academy funded conference in September. On September the 11th and 12th, we have a conference here at the university in Park Campus. It's free. 9 to 5, where you can come and find out all about sound and well-being. The second thing I do is projects around migration, and I've been working in the European Union with projects on migration and music, where we talked about how important a particular song was to people that have moved into and across Europe. The other thing I've been doing is working with veterans of the Aden War and the Korean War in Gloucester. I've worked with the Cheltenham Jewish community, so I do a lot of digital storytelling that is really about letting people's stories come through. My latest book was called Listening, Belonging and Memory, that came out with Bloomsbury in 2023, and it's in paperback now at a lovely low cost of £26. I've got a decade of working with the topic aging and music. I started off with Professor Ros Jennings. We wrote a book called Rock On, Women, Aging and Popular Music back in 2012. And I've worked in that area and published a number of books and articles on that. And my next project, book-wise, is to return to a singer-songwriter who grew up in the same part of the world that I grew up in, North Dorset, South Somerset. And she's called PJ Harvey, and I wrote a book about her in 2015. And I'm writing another book about her for Cambridge University Press called, it's about PJ Harvey and Dorset. And it's about the importance of location and place in her music. So that's coming up next year.